Damn, it's been a while since I've got back to this. The day job's been pretty hectic and I just haven't felt the motivation. But finally, here we are for the Tarrabah video. Tarrabah is a solar 750 RPM SMG, range stat of 62, stability 37, handling 46, mag size of 30, 100 recoil direction, 16 zoom, and 40 aim assist. Tarrabah is a specific type of weapon that falls into the category of weapons that can build their lethality through combat, but doesn't require you kills to do so. In this case, it essentially has a meter on the gun, and when the meter is full, you get a buff on your screen that says Ravenous Beast. Using your alternate weapon action, hold reload by default, will unleash the beast and grant the weapon a substantial damage, reload, and fire rate boost on top of dealing the same damage for headshots and body shots. Oh, and while this buff is active, your other perk, Bottomless Appetite, will extend the duration of Ravenous Beast as long as you're dealing damage with it. So every second you're not dealing damage is a second of the perks ticking down. So, time to kill wise, Tarrabah sits with the other 750 RPM subbies at 0.67 seconds, at 9 crits, 22 damage for a headshot, and 15 per body. But, when you have Ravenous Beast activated, that drops to a cheeky 0.33 seconds with absolutely 0 headshots, 33 damage per shot. This does have damage fall, of course, so you can't crossbow people with it. Unfortunately, Tarrabah doesn't yet have a masterwork, but a recent buff makes it so that you preserve half of your energy meter when you change weapons instead of completely depleting it. Oh, and you should definitely be fighting people with it, not just taking damage. You'll get your full perk in about 2 kills. Exotic pairings though, not many outside of peacekeepers really provide a direct benefit to the gun itself, but that's of course just because it's an SMG. But I have a few you could mess around with. One-Eyed Mask of course goes really well with it, because you get your overshield and health regen after winning your ones. Precious Scars gives you back health on kill with a weapon matching your subclass element but is on a cooldown. Path of Burning Steps provides you even more damage as long as you're chaining kills, and could make for a flashy clip, but I didn't really mess with it much. I didn't really get to do it this week, but well, I've been recording for a while, but I was messing around with it the most this week. I want to try Tarrabah out with the secant filaments on Warlock, which activate Devour when you cast your Rift when you're playing Voidwalker. Hunter though, I don't even know. You'd be better off with just your neutral game exotics. Maybe the best thing for Tarrabah would be Gemini Jester, so you can remove enemy radars and then capitalize on it. Overall, Tarrabah tears, but it's not much of a pick up and play weapon inside of PvP. It provides a little finesse, a gentle touch, and the ability to stop yourself running into 2v1s just because perk do big damage. Well, thank you for watching if you made it this far. The next video, and the final one for the SMGs, will be on Osteoshriga. Then we'll do the Peacekeepers video, and then move on to a new weapon type afterwards. Though I'm not sure what to do yet. Maybe leave a comment if you care enough to do that. See you in the next one.